As you all know, Battlefield 4 is one of my favourite games of all time and is my most played Battlefield game in the franchise. I played it on PS4 and PC, living through all of its early problems, poor launch and controversy up until it became, in my opinion, one of the most polished Battlefield experiences you could have. I loved Battlefield 4, and to some extent still do, but there is one major issue that is stopping me playing on one of my all-time favourite games. The reason is of course server admins, kicks, bans and essentially a lack of ability to actually enjoy the great game that is BF4. Yes, the game is over 5 years old, and some things have moved on from then, especially when you consider the lack of options that you have available on console compared to Battlefield 1 or 5. The PC version had a lot of stuff available in the same way that you do in the current Battlefield games, but again, certain things have moved on. That, however, doesn't change the fact that Battlefield 4 was just an all-round great experience. The weapons, the vehicles, the setting. In my opinion, Battlefield 4 is alongside Battlefield 3 when it comes to only in Battlefield moments, and an experience that was well worth the asking price of the game when it came out, and in all honesty, you can pick the game up for peanuts today, and I definitely suggest you do so. Anyway, here's the scenario. I was bored of Battlefield 5. The lack of content and huge pile of glitches and bugs had almost forced me to put the game down, but I still had to scratch that Battlefield itch. What better game to go back to than Battlefield 4? A few messages to friends later and I was back online, revisiting some of the best moments I'd had the pleasure of experiencing. The attack helicopter, crisp infantry gameplay, tanks, lavs, jets, boats, you name it, the game delivered. I was having a blast. I then got kicked from the server I was playing on by the admin, and more than likely they were the server owner as well. Why, you might ask? Well, a reason wasn't actually given. You can see the ban message on screen now, but any long-time subscriber to the channel will know it's not uncommon for me and my friends to get kicked from servers, mainly because we play the objective and kill quite a few people. This evidently annoyed the server owner, who was on the enemy team. Oh well, maybe it was just a bad day for him, so we went on and found another one. Boom, loaded into another server, and rinse repeat. It gets to a point where you don't really know what to do. Of course, there are some servers out there that are owned by communities that do not enforce these ridiculous rules or just ban players when they feel like it, but for the most part, servers on Battlefield 4 are a mess. They weren't so bad around a year or two ago, but more recently things have gotten really weird. Wide-scale kicking, team stacking and unfair matches plague what would otherwise be a great time for all. It just makes me really sad. You've also got issues with servers being seeded on PC, so essentially what that means is server owners will almost create bots to seed the server so it looks like there are 60 or 64 players online when in fact there are only 5 or 10. You click on the server, you log in, it's an empty server but they've just gained another player and it's how they fill their servers up. It's really no good, and again it's taking away from the experience. This actually links in quite nicely with Battlefield 5 and the distinct lack of RSP, that's the rental server program, that many, including myself, complain about on a regular occasion. If DICE listen to the community, they'll probably bring in RSP in the same way that we had in Battlefield 1. Just a quick thing to note on the side, I don't actually believe DICE are going to bring RSP to Battlefield 5, and what we have is probably what we're going to get in that regard. Anyway, let's just say they do give us a rental server program, or maybe they put one in the next Battlefield game. One thing DICE have to do is prevent bad server owners and admins from renting private servers and just reigning supreme over everyone, tailoring the experience for them and them alone. Well, how do you do this? Well, simply DICE could start with only allowing verified community members to rent servers. For example, you could apply to the rental server program and get a server. If there are complaints against your community for banning or other toxic behaviour that DICE would have to list, you get your server taken away, or at least you get a strike against it, so people searching for servers will notice that your server has a red cross next to it, meaning that you might not have a great experience. That way we all get the best of both worlds, a rental server program that allows for custom experiences, but you're safe in the knowledge that you won't get banned just because you're good, or the server admin had a bad day and didn't like the look of you. This would have worked so well on Battlefield 4. The game benefits massively from having custom servers, these experiences that players are custom tailoring to the community. For example, Operation Locker with explosives removed. It might not be the best thing in the world for everybody, but there are some players that just love it. Having a certain map rotation with only jet maps or only water-based maps. This is really fun and people enjoy it loads. Great game modes have been lost recently in Battlefield, such as Rush. Rush is one of the greatest modes, if not the greatest Battlefield mode, and people have just completely forgotten about it since DICE decided to remove it in Battlefield 1 and then again in Battlefield 5. Yes, we saw it for a short period of time, but it's not really the same thing, and it's almost been chopped and changed so it's unrecognisable in its current format. In Battlefield 3 and 4, and even further back in Bad Company 2, you had these custom servers with the best Rush maps, and the server owners would change them up a bit so you'd have only the best maps and balanced teams and a really great experience, and it was just fantastic. Hopefully this can come back to Battlefield so we can experience that once more in maybe Battlefield 5, but probably the next Battlefield game. So back to Battlefield 4, what a fantastic game. I'm thinking of doing a few throwback videos with Battlefield 4 just because of how nice it is to play, but that will of course depend on whether I can get online and get playing for more than 20 minutes before being kicked or banned by a salty admin. We'll have to wait and see. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. Do you want me to play more Battlefield 4, maybe Battlefield 3? Let me know if you want to see it. I'm going to leave you today with a selection of clips and highlights from when I was playing with my friends over the past few weeks, kind of live commentary sort of stuff. Let me know if you enjoy it, and I'll post more stuff like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Oh, heli. Yeah, that's a ticket.
He's dead. He bailed though.
Das gut. Right. Oh,
Roof.
Look at him.
Boomers everywhere. Dude, there's loads.
Take him down.
Boomers.
Beneath.
Yeah. Oh, he's on TikTok.
Oh, you didn't. Oh.
I was reloading. He's just... I'll get him. He's just to the right. I think he jumped for a better angle. Heli.
Yeah, I can't spot. Where is it? Nice hack. Already?
Nice hack. Yeah, people have never really understood the attack helicopter in this game. And they're all going to be on A, but I don't know if on the roof. Yeah, on the roof. Left side. The boomers are back.
Oh! I expected that to be a lock-on.
See, that's the point. People say the heli is so damn good. You actually think about it for 1 second, use a s'more, you can shoot it in one hit. Everyone who complains about the heli is a lock-on user. I'm pretty much certain. Two lives, excellent.
No. I jumped out the window.
I need to bring the labs in, which I'm doing.
Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, this is... He's worse than I am. Insane. I didn't think that was possible.
Dude, the lab above is not in a good place.
Spotted an enemy helicopter east of your position. Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
Ah, nice. Stormbreaker.
One's dead.
I'll be spawning in soon.
Fail!
I got my love.
Let's fail this vehicle!
Let's go.
There's one more up there.
This is the objective. I want you to attack.
Oh, hello.
This objective is our target.
Oh, the Amtrak. What a meme that thing is.
And that thing is really strong in some maps. Remember on Pearl Market?
Yeah, that was a good kill streak you hit that time.
Like 50 or something.
Yeah, 58, I think. I'm being. There's a lav down there.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hit him quite a lot. He's all yours if you got a tow. Nice, nice, nice. There's someone down there in the wreck. One back there. One there. Perfect.
Attack this objective.
Oh, mate, they're still just gonna spawn. Missed.
I remember the
Oh, to your left. He shot me instead of you.
They're all spawning on the bridge. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the spawn for the Delta
He
flag.
caught one. He caught.
Objective is our target.
Shoot the heli.
I am. I hit him. He's all
What? I
yours.
missed! How?
Dude.
I don't know. Oh, those all hit. They all bailed in the red zone.
Dude, there's a guy behind the truck. He's trying to get away in the Amtrak.
Behind you, mate. Lav. Behind you.
I've APS. Thank you.
Come over.
No, I'm gonna drop down this hill. There's a scout heli. I missed the scout heli. I should probably drop back a bit because they're gonna spawn on D, aren't they? And
Yeah.
then they're gonna get A.
Amtrak's beneath us anyway. Lav's up.
I'll hit a tow on him.
I got immobilized.
I hit him with a tow. I can come in and block with APS. Dude, focus the lav, not the heli. He's disabled that lav. You can finish him off.
Wait, there's a guy here, dude. RC4, C4, C4. Oh my god.
Are you dead?
No. Nearly.
Attack this objective. Hostile LAV spotted.
Damn it. I messed up.
This is the objective. I want you to attack.
The Amtrak's gonna get onto Alpha. Oh no. Oh, the lav's just wasted one of his toes.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
push
I
him.
hit him for 30. I don't know how that was only a 30.
Oh, you flopped.
I killed one of them. I think I killed his rapper.
Ah, there's two loves. But
I'm with you.
Enemy soldier spotted.
Don't go down the ramp though, because if you get disabled, you can't get back up it.
he's done that. I'm rapping.
I have mobility hit him. He's in trouble.
Go off the way.
He missed a toe. He's dead. Nice.
Again. Oh my god.
Operating in your west. Confirmed that we now have control of objective Echo. Listen up! I spotted enemy boat due north of your current location.
There's a tank right in front of me who I've hit for quite a lot. Ooh, but he still managed to squeeze that one off. You really quickly lose the ability to tow missile stuff in this game. Like, oh man, I used to be quite good at it, and just all of a sudden, 6 months not playing, you forget it. This is game over though, right? They've not got any flags. Oh, a dude! He's right here!
My vehicle's busted. Can you get me to repairs? Looks like we have a sniper operating.
Bring me repairs, my friend.
I have the big ass bazooka.
On the left, you can bazooka that boat.
On the front, there's a lav.
There's a man here.
Hostile soldier spotted.
It's Hella. It's Hella.
Are there loads of them?
Commander is online.
Yeah. Or like a few?
I'm nearly dead already. I couldn't even see him. Oh no, dude, he's right. He's close. He's really close. Loads of them, Andy.
I'm doing front. You hold them down.
I killed one. Andy's
They're all
fragging.
beneath. I think they're
Wave
gonna
one.
come up the stairs.
It's alright, we're
maybe.
flanking round. Wave 1.
Tactical phase boys.
They're coming.
Make sure you go prone at the perfect moment so they don't see you.
That's Doobie the boom attack.
How's he dead?
Underneath or on top?
Behind you guys, behind you guys.
I'm not good.
Andy.
Yeah. Oh, that is a guy. Fuck.
What?
Oh my god, there's so many people. There are so many people.
Underneath? Where? Oh, I see.
It's on D.
My aim is so bad in this game. Nice. There's our teammate's got a flank. Oh, he's... Yeah. He did the old shoot them and die tactic.
Good tactic. You can't get out of here, thank you very much. Oh my god.
I got your med kit. That content is due a spec upgrade. Good work. I got eyes on hostile soldiers. Here's your med. Here's your med kit. Go get it.
There's so many people on the outside lane right now. And this guy might go.
Go get it.
No, man.
We just lost control of Objective Bravo.